Hello, everyone. It's time for another Frank White Friday. And last week I posed a question to you. And of course, I don't want to ask you to do something I wouldn't do. So I've been thinking about the question all week, and that is, which technology will have the greatest impact on human society? Space technology or artificial intelligence? I did give it some thought, and I thought I had a good answer for you, which was that they will both have a huge impact together, and it will be difficult to separate them. And that is because certainly space technology and large-scale space migration will have a huge impact on the mother world, on Earth, especially if large numbers of people leave the planet and begin living out there in the solar ecosystem. And there are going to be many other levels of impact. For example, space-based solar power will have a huge effect on our energy needs if we ever have the courage to adopt it. So space technology is a no-brainer in terms of its impact. However, artificial intelligence is rapidly becoming embedded in everything that we do. And that's going to include space exploration, space development, and space migration. It's already happening. And therefore, it's going to be a challenge to say one or the other has had the larger effect on our lives as a species. And this is what I found in the comments today. Mr. Gunderfly is his handle, and he said it's not an either or question. And I wrote back and I said, hey, I agree with you. Which reminds me, you're welcome to post comments here. Like any production of this kind, we'd love for you to subscribe and like what we're doing. But I'm even more interested in a dialogue. So please use the comments, be kind and appropriate, and we can disagree, but we can do it in a gentle way. However, back to the conversation, I wish it were going to be very simple. I actually did ask an AI, and I don't even remember which one because I talk to as many of them as I can, the question, and the AI did vote for artificial intelligence. And that was just because it knows, as we do, that this technology is going to permeate every level of society, and it already is. In a mere 2 years since ChatGPT came out, it hasn't been under development for 2 years, but that's the period during which it has rapidly become a part of everything we do, or most things that we do. Some people put artificial intelligence and space development into a category called deep tech, and sometimes they add the metaverse in there. And yes, there is something called deep tech, so we have that way of thinking about this. I almost think we need a new term for these technologies, and maybe it's space technology, but spelled SPAICE. I'm going to work with that and see if it gets any traction. In any event, I hope you've enjoyed thinking about this topic. If I have any new insights next week, I'll share them. Or if someone follows Mr. Gunderfly and gives us a good comment, I'll share that with you as well. Have a great weekend, everyone. It's been great to get together with you once again on Frank White Friday.